Dr. Mokgweetsi Eric Kabetswe Masisi, and the First Lady of the Republic of Botswana, Mrs. Neo Jane Masisi. Ladies and gentlemen, if we can remain standing as the President and his delegation take a tour of the stalls on display. Ladies and gentlemen, you can be kindly seated. Please take your seats as the President is still visiting our stalls, and it might take a while. Thank you. Take your seats, please. Thank you very much. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for His Excellency and the First Lady. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, your hosts for the Diamond Banquet, Sadidi Khaka and Lungo Andre PC. A round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we kindly rise for the national anthem of the Republic of Botswana.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may take your seats. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Botswana, Dr. Mokgweetsi Eric Kabetso Masisi, and the First Lady of the Republic of Botswana, Mrs. Nell Jane Masisi. Your Excellency, former President of the Republic of Botswana, Dr. Festus Runtebanye Mogai. Honorable Ministers here present this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Diamantino de Azveda, Minister of Mineral Resources and Petroleum, Angola. Honorable Leopold Mboli Fatran, Minister of Geology, Central Africa Republic. Honorable Keke Tsosillo, Minister of Mining, Lesotho. And Honorable Minister Ernesto Max Torrella, all the way from Mozambique. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Members of the Parliament here present, Chairman of Ntloyadi Khosi, Permanent Secretary to the President, the Attorney General, Ambassadors and High Commissioners here present, Your Worship, the Mayor of Gaborone, Heads of international organizations, Board of Directors of Botswana, DTCB and De Beers Group, the CEO of De Beers Group, Bruce Cleaver, the Commander of Botswana Defence Force, the Commissioner of the Botswana Police, all Permanent Secretaries, District Commissioner, Resident Director and Chairman of De Beers Group, Mr. Nel Moroka, members of De Beers Group Exco, De Beers site holders and accredited buyers, captains of the industry, media, members of the media fraternity here present, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sadidi Khaga. A warm welcome to you.
A very good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lunga Andrapiti. I'm also going to be your master of ceremony tonight, and we promise you nothing but sheer laughter, celebrations, and captured moments. As you may know, with Maranyan Internet, everywhere you go, we make it available for each and every one of you to be a part of a memorable night, which means you can go ahead and hashtag away. These are the 2019 Shining Light Awards. Give yourself a round of applause.
Just to add on that, I would like to welcome each and every one of you home to the cradle of a humankind. Botswana, the gem that she is happy to host you today.
Indeed. Now, with anything that De Beers does, ladies and gentlemen, it prides itself with one of the most important factors, and that is safety first. With that said, we are responsible for each and every one of you for joining us tonight, which means you need to pay close attention when we give you the most important part of the night, which is safety. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, in this specific building, we've got 5 emergency exits, 2 to my left, 2 to my right, and 1 at the back. But in case there is an emergency, I don't know, maybe you're just going to faint because you can't just express how gorgeous this thing builds. You then have an emergency assist, which is to my right through this exit and your left. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, there are no planned fire drills. The only heat that we're serving is each and every Botswana and all our guests from outside of the country.
Oh, wow. Nicely summed up. But ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, we would like to welcome you once again to the Shining Light Awards, a time where we get to appreciate everybody who's within the jewelry making and manufacturing industry. Quite phenomenal that we've got people who are of that caliber, Lou. And the theme for today is one I absolutely love.
The theme this year, ladies and gentlemen, is Heroines and Heritage. And what a time to be alive in 2019, where you have women in the forefront of running businesses, where you have women as CEOs, where you have women as owners of companies, and celebrating women who wake up every single morning to say, today is about change, hashtag Me Too. Ladies, give yourself a round of applause.
Without delving much into what the night has from our end, we would like to take this opportunity to welcome to the stage Pat Dambe, who is the Vice President of Corporate Affairs and Government Relations from De Beers Group. Please welcome her with a warm round of applause.
Good evening, everybody. All protocol observed. Thank you to our MCs for covering that for me. I really appreciate it. This is meant to be a night of young people. So everybody here is a millennial tonight. We celebrate a new day in so many ways in Botswana. We celebrate our president and our first lady. We celebrate our youth who you got to experience. I know you thought you were just eating hors d'oeuvres, but those were actually their food. You were sampling the delicious food that they're making. And I hope everyone here who has a company is going to support our young entrepreneurs and start a procurement service with them. We celebrate what Diamonds have done in terms of the partnership. Tourism is another diamond. It's one that's growing every single day. It's difficult to get into the Delta these days. I don't know if you've tried, but it's fully booked. So it's become a gem, an expensive gem, an exotic gem. And we celebrate the success of our tourism by having everybody here tonight. I'd like to talk a little bit about what we do as De Beers. There's this word that everybody uses and throws around called beneficiation. Beneficiation, in my mind, is about the future. It's about our young people. It's about things like shining lights. It's about what the president talked about in the conference today, was making sure that we start to move towards the downstream of our business and encourage young people to get into that. It's about the partnership that we have in terms of looking at what the future is going to be in 2036. It's about the young entrepreneurs that go through a Stanford program, Go to Market, which is young entrepreneurs, and those who are medium-sized to be bigger and support more people in terms of jobs and socioeconomic impact. It's about Tamaha, some of our young community development initiatives that can become so much more. And as we recruit young designers and artisans, we have the opportunity through De Beers to look at how we get this to market outside Botswana and promote Botswana. It's about the partnerships that we have here today. Whether you are in our industry or outside the industry, we see you all as partners. And we're grateful to have you here to celebrate our young people. It's also about Botswana. So, for those of you who didn't know, you've just been born as Botswana. Welcome to the new babies who didn't know that they were part of Botswana. So you are here to celebrate with us today. It's also about our relationship as De Beers in terms of the countries in which we partner with. And I don't know how many of you noticed, but we had the flags represented here. And I also want to say that we have brought service providers from all of our producing countries in Africa. So we celebrate what you see tonight and what you experienced at the conference as an example of collaboration, as an example of what we can do when we unify, even though we compete, an example of what this region has to offer. But nobody stands here alone. I'd like to say that there's been an enormous team of people who've made this happen. I'd also like to say most of them young people. Who said young people couldn't do it, right? Our young entrepreneurs are ambitious, they're creative, they don't see borders. and they're hungry to show you what they can do. So tonight, we celebrate the birth of our young people. We celebrate that you are all Botswana, and that you will support the initiatives that they come to you with. One of our key initiatives is obviously Shining Lights. We started this 22 years ago. Stephen Lucier was one of the founders, so it's been here for a long time. And we've evolved this initiative into a prize giving, into something that we believe will lead our young people into our ecosystem. And you're going to see some incredible designs that have come out from Botswana, South Africa, Namibia, and Canada. So I'd like to say thank you to everybody who's here. I would like to give a special thank you to my team. And it's just that this building is so big, otherwise I'd put them on the stage. The team have worked so hard. But I'd also like to say thank you to all our service providers and say, in celebration of our new administration in government with our president and our first lady, I'll meet you on the dance floor. Thank you.
Pula. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the De Beers Group Designers Initiative, the Shining Light Awards for 2018-2019. This celebrated jewelry design competition, hosted by De Beers Group for the last 22 years, has been instrumental in realizing the design and manufacturing of beautiful, inspiring and sought-after jewelry pieces, conceptualized by some of the most creative jewelry design talent. Crafted as a jewelry design competition to globally showcase the skills of top young jewelry designers from Botswana, South Africa and Namibia, the awards this time around includes Canada and is a unique platform for participants to work with jewelry manufacturers in transforming their concepts into masterpieces. In 2015, De Beers Group elevated the prestigious competition to include opportunities for the winners to not only showcase their talent, but gain invaluable training in the various disciplines of their trade, including jewelry design and manufacturing, marketing and sales, and a focus on consumer demands. This skills development program is part of beneficiation efforts focused on the youth and gives winners the opportunity to become part of the diamond value chain and be exposed to employment prospects through exposure and skills development. In 2015, the initiative was streamlined to become regional and also saw a shift away from elaborate and costly to more commercially focused jewelry designs. The official launch of the 2018-2019 Shining Light Awards on the 14th of November 2018 in Gaborone, Botswana, was a main attraction in De Beers Group's tiara of events that made up the 2018 Diamond Symposium. Gaborone National Museum played host to the multitude of delegates attending, including representation from Botswana's Ministry of Minerals, local, regional and international media, tertiary institutions from South Africa, Botswana and Namibia offering graphic and/or jewelry design courses, De Beers Group clients and members of the private sector whom had gathered for the official launch. In her welcoming remarks, the Vice President of Corporate Affairs and Government Relations for De Beers Group, Pat Dumbe, highlighted that the theme chosen for the 2018-2019 competition, Heroines and Heritage, focuses on feminine elements that speaks to women, evokes national pride, and symbolizes strength, wisdom, and beauty. It's a theme entrants were challenged to make their own.
Women are in because we're heroines. We've been through the good, the bad, the challenging. We continue to thrive, strive, and succeed. Think about it for every man sitting here. Who's the most important woman in your life? But there is a heroine in your life that touches you somehow and leaves that love in what I call that, that special chamber that nobody else can have. That's a woman's chamber. So how do you express that in jewelry? We think that we should then look at heritage, because everybody has a different way, and that's where the diversification comes in. But the focus is definitely about heroines, and it can be in the direct or indirect sense. That's a wonderful, wonderful thing about creativity. It's all symbolic, right? But more importantly is how you pull that out in terms of heritage and then create that storyline and then make it come alive in drawings and make it come alive in a 3D presentation in your earrings, in your pendant, in your ring, and in your bracelet, so that somebody is going to walk by and say, I want to buy that.
The launch of the 2018-2019 competition set the stage for uncovering the top new jewelry designers in Botswana, Namibia, South Africa, and Canada, and was followed by jewelry design entry guidance workshops as well as roadshows, which culminated in judging of the various entries. As was the case in the 2016-2017 Shining Light Awards in Namibia, the panel of judges had a record number of entries to evaluate, as each entrant was tasked with designing a pendant, a matching pair of earrings, matching bangle, and ring as part of a collection featuring Forever Mark diamonds. Tonight, we announce the 12 finalists. The judges have selected one winning design and 2 runners-up per country. This evening's first prize winners will each receive a 1-year scholarship at the prestigious Poly Design Polytechnic in the historic and breathtaking city of Milan, Italy, one of the fashion capitals of the world. Our second prize winners will each receive a 3-month internship at Forever Mark, the official diamond brand of De Beers Group. And the third prize winners win a 1-year scholarship with Akapo Jewelers in South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, the Shining Light Awards 2018-2019 finalists are from Canada, Cara Fitzel, Edna Malevsky, Rana Miraskandari. From this year's host nation, Botswana, Kgaone Otsile, Priscilla Makwa, Victor Motlokwa. From Namibia, McAllen Isak, Jackson Vataleni, Axel Ikela. And from South Africa, Malefa Fufolo, Michaela Fair, Portia Racholane. Ladies and gentlemen, we wish the Shining Light Awards finalists all the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, another warm round of applause. What a moment to be a part of history that has been shared tonight at this auspicious occasion. And it's amazing that 53 years later, we can proudly say we are products of diamonds that have been discovered right here in our very own infrastructure, education, and of course, thought leaders and people that actually provoke you to become something that you're better at.
Of course, and one thing that is absolutely commendable, the statement, diamonds are forever. A beautiful sentiment, which I believe that each and every Botswana can attest that, yes, indeed, being a product of a diamond, you cannot steal anything away from us.
Absolutely. Now, I remember when I was listening to Pet Dambe, who was speaking about the incredible journey about the Shining Light Awards, 22 years later, and we are in Botswana. Botu Pula Lerato. Some of the words and acronyms that are used to describe the people of Botswana. Botswana, ke kopa mogolo kwani. Botswana, ke kopa mogolo kwani. There we go. We're ready.
Beautiful. We are ready, and that is what we are expecting for the rest of the evening, where we get to celebrate every person that has taken part in this year's Shining Light Awards 2019.
That is our official hashtag this evening, hashtag Shining Light Awards 2019. Log on to facebook.com, twitter.com, and on Instagram. Go live and tell other countries that it's happening tonight in Botswana. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, the order of the evening, the moment you've all been waiting for, we are about to give some awards away.
Of course, and we would like to be joined on stage this evening by some of the judges who took part in awarding these people.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcoming onto the stage Andreas Harry, joined by Ursula Pule, Labi Kapo, Mutusile Solle, and Reese Abdullah. Thank you for joining us, the beautiful lady and 4 gentlemen. To all the judges that have joined us on stage, we would like to ask you to remain on stage after awarding each and every one of the deserving winners. We're going to start off with the second runner-up. A little bit later on, it will be followed by the first runner-up. So to all the judges on stage, kindly remain on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, second runner-up, all the way from Canada,
is Rana Miriskandari. Rana Miriskandari. Congratulations from Canada, Rana. Well deserved. Ladies and gentlemen, second runner-up this evening from Namibia.
Please usher to the stage with a warm round of applause, Igela T. Axel. Congratulations to you, Igela. Second runner-up from South Africa. To the stage, please welcome Lesego Ragolane.
Congratulations, Lesego. Ladies and gentlemen, second runner-up from Botswana. Please welcome Kumo Magwa.
Congratulations to you, Kumo. Ladies and gentlemen, that sums up the second runner-up finalists, the winners of that category. We are now moving on to the first runner-up. And the winner, first runner-up from Canada, congratulations to you, Edna Milevsky.
Congratulations to you, Edna, and you look absolutely beautiful. Thank you for joining us right here in Botswana. Ladies and gentlemen, first runner-up from Namibia, please welcome Jackson Bataleni.
Congratulations to you, Jackson, and runner-up, first runner-up from South Africa. Please welcome Michaela Fair.
Congratulations goes out to you, Michaela. And Michaela, just in case it doesn't work out in the business forum, we have a Miss South Africa and we have a Miss World. That confidence, girl. Yes, honey, work it. Yes. She looks absolutely fascinating. Beautiful
She
indeed.
Does. And first runner-up from the cradle of humankind, Botswana, Victor Motlokwa. Congratulations to you, Victor. And I'd like to extend my gratitude to you, the judges who are on stage. You can kindly take your seats. Thank you so much for joining us.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the big one, the winners. It gives me great honor to invite onto the stage, representing Canada, please welcome Terry Kruger, joined by Peter Mweti, representing South Africa, Helena Moetseng representing Namibia, joined by Miss Pet Dambe representing Botswana. Those names once again, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Terry Kruger representing Canada, Peter Moeti representing South Africa, Helena Moetseng representing Namibia, and joining them Mrs. Pet Dambe representing Botswana. Ladies and gentlemen, to join these amazing people on stage this evening, I would like for you to welcome the First Lady of the Republic of Botswana, Mrs. Nell Jane Basisi, to join them.
Quite an honor. Thank you for joining us on stage. And we are finally there at that moment where we unveil the winners.
Alrighty. But before we do so, may I kindly ask the party on the stage to shift a little bit to the center so that your central focal to the top table and the camera crew. There we go. Correct. Thank you. Thank you.
To all the winners that will be announced, kindly make your way upstage and stand right here. There's a marked area where you get to appreciate a photo opportunity with the First Lady as well as the representatives from our 4 beautiful producing companies.
Absolutely. So good luck to all the winners and well done. Remember, to each and every one of you who partook in this year's Shining Light Awards, you deserve to be here and to be recognized. But right now, it's the moment of truth.
Of course, and we all say the proof is in the pudding. So as we unveil these winners, you get to appreciate their winning pieces.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shining Light Award 2019 winning collection is from all the way from Canada, Cara Fitzel. Alrighty, the party can all join in so you can take a proper photo. Ladies and gentlemen, lekaba join. Congratulations to you, Cara, and well done to the Canadian jewelry. Absolutely fascinating. There you can see it on the ginormic screen. It looks beautiful. Give them a round of applause. All right, Cara, you may take your seats. Thank you so much. Sari?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to announce the Shining Light Award 2019 winning connection from Namibia. Welcome on stage, Isaac McAllen.
Congratulations to you, Namibia. Ladies and gentlemen, winning collection is from South Africa. Please welcome Malefa Pofolo.
Congratulations to you, Malefa. And the Shining Light Award 2019 winning collection from Botswana. Haune Utsile.
Congratulations to all the winner, ladies and gentlemen. Another warm round of applause. Walking one more time from winning country Canada. Joined by winning country Namibia, South Africa, and Botswana. Don't they look absolutely amazing? Oh man, absolutely stunning. Well done, ladies. Thank you so much and congratulations to the winner. I would like to also take this opportunity to ask the First Lady of the Republic of Botswana to go ahead and take her seat. And of course to the party that was assisting her as well. Thank you.
It's true what they say about a diamond being a girl's best friend. Ladies, thank you so much. You look absolutely gorgeous. It's true.
Absolutely true. I'm fascinated. I've always known that Ronarele Botswana, we can do this. And it's amazing what collaboration can do, right? And we pride ourselves with one thing in our country, Botho, right? How long Botswana, Ole Botswana, respect you're taught at a very young age in your household. So, imagine I run into Steve Harvey, aka Mutusi, and I'm like, Steve Harvey, Mutusi, Dumela. What do you think Steve Harvey is going to say?
Well,
yeah.
Since Mutusi is from here.
Mutusi is from here, but where exactly is Mutusi from in Botswana?
Here.
Here.
Yeah.
Mutusi, where exactly are you from in Botswana? Here.
Yeah, local.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm assuming his Omang will also say here.
Absolutely. So it's now a geographical location.
So I run into Mutusi. Hey, vatse Mutusi. Warela itaka. Puyaka. I think it would work fantastic, man.
You think so?
If I was to pick a place for Mutusi to come from, I would pick Muchudi because Bakata are very vocal.
That is biased, though.
It's just
that's where you're from. I would say Molepolole, but some others would say maybe Moshopa. You know.
Bukalaka, Maung, one of them. Mutusi, it's nice to have you here, man.
Oh man, what an honor. And amongst us as well is Mrs. Harvey, Mrs. Marjorie Harvey, we see you. And in the words of Mr. Steve Harvey, gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
You look like royalty tonight. Thank you for coming all the way and gracing our event. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost at the end of the event. But before we do so, it's time for us to pass the baton to the next host country. And it's a moment like this that gives us pride and joy as Botswana, because it has been a fantastic occasion and an honor and a privilege.
Absolutely. So to make the announcement of the next Shining Light Awards host country, I would like to welcome back on stage Miss Pat Dambe.
Okay, I think my team's making me work too hard. Maybe I worked them too hard. I thought I was going to sit down. But it is my honor to be able to tell you that the next Shining Lights host country will be Canada.
A hearty congratulations to you, Canada, the next host of the Shining Light Awards. It's going to be quite phenomenal. I'm pretty sure that many of us will now be encouraged to partake within.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I can stand here in front of you and tell you one thing. We are currently trending. We are the #1 discussion on social media. So give yourself a round of applause for making it happen. Most people are talking about it, so I'm happy. You know what I mean? Alrighty, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, before we wrap it up, we're just about to tell you what you're going to enjoy in terms of dinner. Dinner is officially served in the next 2 minutes, so enjoy, mingle, get to know your counterpartners, and exchange and network. As soon as dinner is done, we're going to be closing it off in style.
With a big celebration, we will unveil it once it's ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy dinner. We'll see you back in 20 minutes.